everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a makeup tutorial for whenever you have, we gotta wear a stupid mask, but you still want to be glam. So the first, half of this video, me doing my foundation, it's just gonna be regular like this. Maybe I might pop in for a few voiceover. And then right after, once we get into the eyeshadow look, I'm going to, you guys will actually get to see me talk. So sit back and relax and go ahead and watch me do my makeup. Alright, so we're gonna get on with the eyeshadow look. Let's see. Depends on where I want to start. Oh, first things first. Take a little bit of primer. Put it on my arm like this, my hand. And take a brush. Doesn't matter what brush. I have it on my eye. So this is face primer, but we're gonna use it as eyeshadow primer today. Man, that looks crazy. Let it dry a little bit. Then I'm gonna do my concealer. That way my colors can come out super bright and opaque. And then, you know the routine. Alright. Now we're gonna blend that out. Beauty blender. Okay, looks nice. Alright, so to start off this eyeshadow look, we're gonna drink some water, because duh. Alright, I'm gonna take, this is a new palette I got, it's the Revolution Maxi Reloaded. It's got like every single color you can ever think of, which is inspiring. And what I'm gonna do is, when I have a base color, my base colors are usually like orangey, especially if I want to do something super intense. So it's gonna be, let's see, this color. Oh no, I'm sorry, this color. This orange color, and a little bit of this darker orangey color. Alright. So we're gonna dip into that one a little bit. Dust it off. This is also me trying this palette for the first time. So let's see how opaque color it is. I hope it is. Okay, it's showing up. It's showing up. I feel like this is buildable. Like, I can put a couple layers of it on there. It's doable. Don't mind it. Now I'm gonna take that darker orangey color and go right on top of it. And kind of blend it on the outer part of my eye. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. See, I'm taking and blending right here. I'm going in and out like that. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and do that on the other eye. Okay, and then sometimes what I like to do is I'll take some of my outer color and kind of bring it in just a little bit. That way, if I want to put a color and blend it on there, if I change my mind, I can easily just kind of bring it down a little bit, but not like actually put it on there. Just pull it down like that. There we go. Next, what I'm gonna do is, and I know everybody has a palette like this, but it was like, you know, some of those super cheap makeup palettes that have just one color you want to use. It's this one for me. Okay, it's the LA Colors matte palette, and it has all of these. You see, I only really use it for the black. That's really what I want to use, but I'm gonna use this one just because it's right the next. It's a little lighter, but it's black. Okay, so I'm gonna take an extra brush. Always when you're doing eyeshadow, make sure you have more than one eyeshadow brush, because you don't want to mix colors sometimes, and it can really mess up your look. I want to get some of this black. I'm gonna build it on my face. So bam. So I'm doing this in a dabbing motion, you could say. Without really touching the orange. I don't want to yet. I'm just going enough until I think I am covering my entire lid. Do the same thing with the other eye. Done with that. I'm gonna take one of these flat brushes like that, okay? Go back in with your black, and you're gonna go around the bottom line right next to your lash line, and you're gonna go into your inner corners to make sure it's real tight and neat. Just like that. Make sure that it's all a solid line going all the way around. Okay. See progress so far? You see how we are, bam, all up on there. Alright, so once we've done that, I'm gonna take the brush that I used for the black and the brush I used for the orange, and we're gonna go back and forth to make them blend into each other, okay? But not super smoky, you know? So I'm gonna first go with the black. We're gonna go just on the edge of your line that's up here, of your black. You're just gonna blend it out into the orange, not completely, but just a little bit for them to kind of become one, you could say. If you think you blend too much, you go with the orange one. and you do this, you go back over it, which is very easy. So take your brush that has your black on there and your brush that has the flat. Okay. You're gonna go into, I have this Chocolates palette by Provision. You're gonna take this, it's like a black sparkle or shimmer type color, okay? Douse your brush in that. Douse it, okay? Go right over your black, okay? Right over the black on your eyelid. Just like that. Do not go any further. Because the difference, what we're going to do here is the black that we put on our orange and we blended it out, we're not going to blend it out with this sparkle color. It's just going to cover up the orange and there will be two wrong colors next to each other, you could say. Okay. Take your flat brush. Put your black sparkle on there. Gotta tap that one off. You're gonna just dab it. Be very careful to make it nice and neat. And don't get any sparkles in your eyes. I do that every time I use the sparkle eyeshadow palette somehow. Well, you know what? Now that I just did all this, I just realized this would have been way easier if I just did a cut crease. But we're already here. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes in the future. Anyway, we are not perfect. And as you can see, I got some black sparkle on my orange eyeshadow. I don't care. Take our orange brush, get our orange palette back. We're just gonna redo the orange, okay? Because who cares? Who cares that you went back into the orange after you messed up in the first place? It's fine. It's alright. Okay, so next, take your black eyeliner pencil, inline your waterline. That looks pretty. Okay. It looks intense, I know. After you do your waterline, we're gonna go ahead and in with some mascara. Or you know what? We can do highlighter. If you want highlighter, this is up to you, okay? I sometimes will just leave it at that and won't even use highlighter. You know, it's perfect personal preference, but it depends on you. Anyways, I'm gonna take my Revlon strobe highlighter. See. And yeah, it looks like I have a lot of Revlon Revolution makeup. That's because I like their stuff, but not them specifically, I would say. I really like their stuff. Okay, right here, I always do it right here. My brown line, it's trademark. Not that much. Okay. Mascara. I'm gonna fluff up the eyelashes. I'm thinking that I'm not gonna do lashes. You know I don't usually do lashes, so. Just so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right, you guys, and that's our look. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Can I please have you to like, comment, share, and subscribe? And please press the bell button so then you guys get notified every time I post. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.